So yeah, thank you for being that we can be here. We're Loop ID, and we're building the digital infrastructure for the circular economy. My name is Christian.
Alex is here.
And we're a climate tech startup based in Munich, Germany. Came all the way here, had to shrink the washing machine to get it on the plane. And our topic is the circular economy, circularity. So for the ones that wonder what that is, we have to tell you the linear economy, as you know it, is coming to an end. The economy of taking resources, making products, using them too short until we dispose them way too early. And companies have to prepare for the circular economy. And they're already starting implementing the so-called R strategies, recycle, repair products, reuse them more, refurbish them, and to implement on top circular business models. For example, renting your products instead of selling them. So renting them in a as a service model, for example. And last but not least, they need to fulfill regulation. A lot of regulation is coming, like the digital product passport, from regulation like the Circular Economy Action Plan in the EU. And the challenge for companies is that circularity means collaboration. So they need to collaborate suddenly with each other along the loop, along the life cycle of products. And for that, we are building a digital infrastructure on top, a decentralized one, where we basically tokenize products like home appliances or fashion, build the smart contracts, use semantic AI in order to give them access to a common data and application layer. And you have to imagine that in real, that we basically put a physical link on products that you can scan to then simply access data of materials or even the life cycle data of the product. And to give you a real-life example, we brought something we built for fashion. Imagine a world where you can simply companies take back products. They already started that, so they're taking back their products for recycling, for refurbishment, for re-commerce. And the idea is that you could go to any partner store and bring back your shoes for re-commerce or end of life. And basically all you do is you scan your product, and to look up the digital twin of the product, you get it shown, you open it, you bring it to your retailer, and the retailer confirms.
So now I, as an authorized collector, take the shoe, verify that that everything is fine, and now this information is written into the token of the product. And now it helps to the transparency to have the idea of exactly who collected at what point. And this is just one example of all the applications and circular processes that can be built on top of it. And we cannot build all of them. So that is why we decided to take the core of our system and make it open source so that others can leverage it. You can simply take it, you can self-host it, and you can start building these end solutions or contribute to the core together, because most of this requires a lot of collaboration and standardization, and this should come from the community and not just from a single platform player that defines how these protocols and how this communication is going to work. So we are looking for investors and brands. Happy to talk with Christian. And we're in discussions with L2 for the first deployments or as an app chain solution, as well as collaborators or people who would like to build on top. Feel free to contact me at any time. Thank you very much, and pura vida.
Okay, hi. It's on? Yeah, okay, great. So, hi, I'm Yanir, founder of Lulubit, a crypto neobank for Central America, the Coinbase for Central America. I think it's not showing okay, the slide, but I can tell you what's written in white that it's not showing on the screen. But it's fine. So Central America is a region of over $70 billion market in crypto and remittances combined. Despite demand, it is still a real pain to buy or sell crypto in Central America. Users are limited to expensive peer-to-peer networks like Binance P2P or Eldorado, or shady OTCs where you need to be a crypto savvy to use. Also, so that's why we created Lulubit. Lulubit is a crypto neobank for the users to safely buy and sell crypto from their local banks and also spend it with our crypto card. Remittance receivers are now paying up to 6% to receive funds from their home from the US to their home countries. With Lulubit, they can avoid those fees by receiving funds on chain, and we are fully compliant with all the local regulations. We launched less than a year ago. I really like how what's highlighted you can still see. So that's the point of highlighting things. So we launched less than a year ago, and we've already processed more than $4 million in volume, 1.1 million in the last month only. We have over 18,000 users, both in Panama and Guatemala. We are live in Panama and Guatemala, and we are starting to deliver the first physical cards to the users and to develop a staking feature for let the users generate yield at a better return that most banks currently do in these countries. Also, we are expanding throughout Central America. So we are, after exiting my previous company, I got reconnected with Alan, my former roommate, that he's a domain expert in treasury management. Then we met Diego, our CTO, who was leading engineering teams at Mercado Libre for over 20 years. So we are raising currently 3 million to become the largest crypto bank of Central America. So join us in building the next Coinbase of Central America. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Jonathan at Xbits, and we are building the decentralized compute protocol for artificial intelligence. The supply of compute is so constrained that the demand outstrips it by a factor of 10. So anyone, AI companies particularly looking for GPUs, it's very hard for them to find and get supply right now. So Xbits has built the secret sauce that we want to share with you today. One of our solutions is aggregating idle GPUs. So there's millions of GPUs out there that we source. Some of our technologies is also accelerating weak GPUs. So we take consumer level GPUs. For one example is that we are able to do a 175 billion LLM model on a single 4090. And most importantly for enterprises is we're stabilizing GPUs. So 99.986% uptime for GPUs. And we are also innovating the business model. So we're leveraging value accrual to the token. So that makes us very competitive as far as pricing. It actually makes us the cheapest compute in the market. We're also deploying other mechanisms that really benefit the way that Xbits operates as in a business perspective. So supply partners. So we've built over 100 data centers in the past. And we've sourced over 65,000 GPUs in the network currently. Some of our partners are the Foundry and Render, who also contribute to our supply within the network. So our real competitors in the space, we see them as being the incumbents, AWS, Google Cloud, Microsoft Azure. And we treat the other DePIN protocols as distributors. So we're actually partnering and supplying our resources and infrastructure to Akash, Ionit, Aether, EdgeMatrix, Ritual, and a bunch of other DePIN networks. So coupled with our technology, we're also being very scalable through our network of partners. As a business, we've done over 205,000 revenue for the month of March, and our value proposition reflects that when we're servicing customers. So on average, we've saved some customers 72% off of AWS, and we've also increased our trading speeds by about 30%. Our team, we have over 10 years experience in cloud compute. We are also part of many accelerators, Harvard Innovations, Outlier Ventures, Stanford, and of course, Berkeley Blockchain Accelerator. Our team has also a lot of experience in crypto, as well as forming financial products in Wall Street. In summary, we're raising a $15 million pre-mainnet round to build out and scale out Xbits platform. Thank you.
Where we are building actionable AI for decentralized applications. We want to bring AI into smart contracts, but Web3 is still not ready for adopting AI. Machine learning is a different beast than traditional software and has specific requirements. The main issues in the Web3 ecosystem are data accessibility and quality, where there is no plug-and-play data solution for machine learning. There is lack of tooling that is really targeted into the Web3 ecosystem on how to build these solutions. And there is problem integration, where protocols really need to understand how ML works and modify their smart contract behavior in order to have these functionalities. In order to solve this, we build this whole product suite to provide an end-to-end solution to build production-ready ML systems in Web3. We have these datasets which provide highly curated and labeled data from on-chain data, so it's plug and play for data scientists. These actions, which is tooling for building ML solutions without having the requirement of understanding how blockchains work, transactions, wallets, different architectures, etc. And integration, where we provide a solution based on a construction that removes the requirement of modifying the smart contracts of protocols to do this integration of the technology, and now protocols can just build on top without doing any kind of changes. We want to build an open ecosystem where developers can build all these solutions and spread adoption of ML in the Web3 ecosystem. For that, we are following an open core business model where we provide this whole stack completely for free, that we charge based on these more advanced functionalities that are required for protocols and projects to bring their solutions into production. And then we have the protocol on how to incentivize the whole open source community into creating an adoption of AI technologies in Web3 in the 3 different pillars that we defined previously. In terms of use cases, our early go-to-market is based on DeFi, where we see high potential of creating new use cases for automated risk assessment, how to optimize liquidity pools, predicting gas futures. This is something that is currently not possible, and now with plugging ML into smart contracts, we can do it. We're working with very high-level DeFi protocols into this, but also looking with traditional companies on how to take advantage of this technology, especially in highly regulated markets. They are very interested in using this technology. We like fintech, defense, communications, and even some generative AI companies like Stability AI. We are a team of ML engineers and data scientists, where I was the head of ML of Adidas, also the head of ML of BBVA, and I formed this team from my previous jobs into coming together and create this whole ecosystem of products to create adoption of ML in Web3. We're raising 15 million in order to expand the data science team to build more use cases, creation of the data team, expansion of the protocol team. And if you want to reach out, yes, email me. Thank you so much. Bye.
Hi, we're Sidechain, and we build creator-led businesses. Currently, whether you're a social media influencer or music artist in the creator economy, you don't make much money from your streams. I know this because I'm a top 1% creator myself with over 25 million annual views, yet I've only made $600 from existing platforms. So creators just like myself have been turning to new ways of monetization, specifically through selling a product, like Mr. Beast with his chocolate bars, and through hosting events, like Ludwig with his annual chess boxing tournament. The current solutions in the market are confusing, expensive, and unintegrated. We're using 3 to 5 different problems that just eat at our profit margins. And oftentimes, we creators actually don't make money off the events and products that we sell. So that's why we built Sidechain, a user-owned marketplace and social network for creator-led businesses. Sidechain's no-code platform works by issuing NFTs at the point of sale alongside any digital or physical products sold. Additionally, we give creators easy-to-use software to manage their storefronts and reward their members. We're the first platform in this space that is taking this vertical approach to NFT distribution, and we win because we understand what's needed for mass adoption. No NFC chips, no app download, and certainly no blockchain experience required. So imagine Mr. Beast, who has 200 million subscribers, launching an NFT community where membership is earned by being one of the first 100,000 feasible purchasers on Sidechain. He not only incentivizes selling out his inventory quickly, Mr. Beast will earn millions of additional dollars in revenue per month through royalties. In fact, we've onboarded creators of all kinds, from music festivals to esports games. And we've been able to hit $300,000 in GMV and we expect $1.6 million in GMV for this year. We've also onboarded 20,000 users to date. So if you are planning to build the Amazon of the future, it should be creator-led, and every single product sold should come with an NFT that costs only a fraction of a cent to issue. That's 2 products for the price of 1, enabling huge monetary upside for both creators and users. And that's what we're building at Sidechain. My name is Gavin. I'm co-founder and CEO. I'm joined by my co-founder, Matt, and we brought our private equity and big tech experience to create Sidechain 3 years ago. But not only that, we understand the secrets to virality and network effects, and that's why executives from Yuga Labs and Coachella join, because it's the exact product and distribution strategy that's needed for mass adoption. And we hope you can join our other partners and investors along for this viral journey. We're raising $3 million to onboard the next 1,000 creators and 1 million users, so scan our QR code or see us afterwards. Thank you.
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Sean from Paddle Labs. I'm glad to be here to give a presentation about Paddle. So Paddle is building a decentralized computation network with zkFHE. So in the current Web2 world, the data confidentiality comes at the cost of trust and tech giants. So essentially, we send all our data to them and trust them. We perform this correct computation. So actually, we have to pay for it. So, but we think that is not the correct way to do that. So we envision a new decentralized and alternative where data confidentiality can be held without trusting any single entity. So within this framework, we can even think about that users can monetize their data as asset. So currently, there are a few approaches that can be used to address these challenges, like for the homomorphic encryption and the knowledge proofs. However, each solution has its drawbacks. So either people has to trust the party who is performing the homomorphic operation, or there is kind of privacy issues if users just delegate all the computation to a third party. So our solution is that we can combine these 2 solutions very efficiently to get zkFHE, so to achieve a win-win solution. So eventually deliver this decentralized data confidentiality. So we actually spend a lot of time in designing these very performant algorithms to make that happen. And the whole picture of Paddle is now building decentralized computation network. So in this network, anyone with idle computation power can join the network and perform services and get reward. Regarding to the roadmap, we actually launched our data extension protocol and the products, and we are going to release our zkFHE protocol in Q3 this year, and eventually make it a decentralized network to support different applications. For the first stage, we actually now have 130K users, and the number is still increasing. So actually, our protocol is officially granted by Eastern Foundation, and was accepted by several top accelerators in this industry. And we do have a very strong tech team, especially in cryptography. So in the end, we actually are very super excited to announce that Paddle had just closed a seed round. And thanks to the connection of BBX, we met Patrick from Dispersion, who we are co-lead with Symbolic Capital for this round. And we also have Raymond from Sensor Next, who will be one of followers. And we are looking forward to collaborating with more partner and tenants in the future. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Remote team based in Singapore, and so this will be a video by Glacier team.
Our vision is to build a modular and scalable data network to supercharge AI and deepin. To begin with, I'm going to answer a question of why the Web3 needs Glacier. The answer is very simple: to realize the original intention of the blockchain. We want to store and manage all data in a fully decentralized way. And we believe each market cycle has its own narrative. In 2018, it was Chainlink with the Oracle product. In 2021, DeFi Summer started the on-chain data query journey. And this time, with AI and deepin technology leading the market, we do believe that verifiable computing and data management will be the key solution. So what is Glacier and what is our solution? You can see a simple structure here. We have 3 products. On the top execution layer, we provide Glacier database to help large-scale applications store and manage data on top of Arweave, Filecoin, and BNB Greenfield. And we have also launched the first ever decentralized vector database for AI projects. As we know, AI data is high-dimensional with complex structure. They require a specific vector database. And the third product is the data availability layer. Since DA layer is a necessary component in the whole structure, we provide Glacier DA for verifiable computing. So compared with the traditional world, Glacier is bringing the decentralized snowflake to Web3. Here's the progress we have made. Regarding the use cases, over 3 million on-chain CRUD transactions have been created on Glacier, and over 700,000 users have been using Glacier DB. Glacier Vector DB has been included in BNB Chain official GitHub and Gitbook as an important tool. Our storage data has ranked first on top of a BNB Greenfield storage layer. We have been featured in Messari reports twice and have been included in the annual thesis book in 2024. Glacier has received several grants, including Arweave DAO called PermaDAO, Foresight Xcelerator, Mask Network, Aptos Grant DAO, Stanford Hackathon, and we appreciate for the support of Berkeley Xcelerator very much. This is Glacier ecosystem. We have onboarded several AI projects, as well as many dApps from SocialFi and GameFi. We are working on the partnership with middleware projects, and we are connecting with different blockchains and storage layers right now. We have established 32 strategic partnerships, and there are 16 technical integrations right now. So far, these are our main investors. We appreciate for their support to Glacier Network very much. We have closed our angel round last year, and we are currently finalizing the seed round in April. So that's the general introduction of Glacier Network. Thank you very much.
Hey everyone, I'm Jay, the founder of Belong. We focus on token gating for events, communities, and physical property. So token gating is a method by which you issue a token to represent access that grants you access to a physical location, to an event, to content that you can pay for either using fiat or crypto. Essentially, we made this process very easy for people who don't know what crypto is. So they would pay with Apple Pay, they will process the transaction seamlessly, get auto-created the wallets, and then the owner of the property or the organizer of the event would get paid out in USDC, avoiding centralized banks or local regulation. The funds are paid out instantly, not escrowed as with many of the status quo companies. No crypto knowledge is needed by the end user or the organizer. You can customize pass-through loyalty programs that will work around your data, around your physical locations, or around your events. And we can also white label and produce branded apps for larger venues and customers. We have a number of upcoming features that have already gained traction with beta customers, such as paid Telegram and WhatsApp chats, smart lock integrations that allow you to just simply tap an NFT on the door to open a physical location. And we're working on an AI concierge to enable discovery and a better management of marketing and campaigns for user retention and conversion. Our business model is 2% of sales and royalties, which essentially is passed through, and we escrow no funds, and since those are paid out instantly. We're also building out a variety of different referral mechanisms and marketing components that will allow businesses to benefit from strong communities participating on their network. We have more than 1,000 communities already on board and more than 12,000 events that have been deployed to the platform. And we're 19 members that are full-time with 14 in total. There are a number of competitors in the industry, but we've always been the most user-friendly, enabling mobile access through our cross-platform applications and allowing everyone to participate regardless of their crypto knowledge. We are the only app on the App Store that currently can generate smart contracts that are pre-audited, allow minting within the application, and accept any payment method. We are serial entrepreneurs and founders building enterprise products for more than 15 years. We're backed by a number of prominent figures, both in the crypto industry and in community spaces that we are very grateful for, since they are helping us onboard their communities to our platform as well. We're currently raising a 2.7 million private token round, and we expect the token to launch within the next 2 to 3 months. Check out our application and try it for yourself. We'd love to have you on board. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Hi, my name is Levi Rabalov. I'm the founder of Co-op Hive, which is the coordination layer for the decentralized future. So, looking to the future, most economic activity is going to be done by machines and not by humans. And these machines, these autonomous agents, are going to represent humans, their preferences, their incentives, and so on and so forth. And most distributed computing networks are not built for machines. They're built for humans. So what are we going to do about this? So these agents, they're going to need coordination. And we are building that coordination layer. Right, so coordinated systems yield much greater outputs than non-coordinated systems. And for that matter, by the way, we've seen what happens when we have centralized coordination, right? So the transition from Web 1 to Web 2 came with many downsides: lack of transparency, manipulation of public opinion, Cambridge Analytica scandal, for example. There have been many, many others, and people have talked about them here as well. We are building basically data structures to coordinate decentralized intelligence. So, so far, we have a two-sided marketplace for compute with collateral and payments mediated by smart contracts for staking and slashing. It was built for optimistic compute, but we can incorporate cryptographic methods or secure enclaves as well. And we have a very, very lightweight architecture that can accommodate many different use cases. That includes public goods computing, geospatial data processing, low latency AI workloads, supply chain management, hardware profiling, databases, and so on. What we're doing right now, we have basically 4 main tracks that we're working on. So we're making demos with our current code base, and that involves onboarding scientific workloads and building autonomous agents for pricing and scheduling. There was a bunch of research on this back in the 90s that kind of fell by the wayside that is probably going to be resurrected quite soon. We're also working on incentivizing the creation of decentralized RAG databases. This is quite popular right now. However, people aren't thinking about like the bigger structures, crypto economic structures that we need around this. We're also working on the tokenization of latent computing power, and we're putting quite a bit of resources into next generation distributed computing networks. So we're doing quite a bit of R&D. And so where are we going with all this, especially with the next generation DCN? So we're building totally generic marketplaces that are machine actionable, right? So they're built for autonomous agents, not for humans, because most economic activity is going to be built for, going to be done by machines, but most of these markets are built for us humans. We're going to be focusing on decentralized human AI knowledge synthesis. So that's basically like how do we actually coordinate human intelligence and artificial intelligence to create things like automated science. And we're also building a pluggable mechanism designed for multi-agent systems. And so that involves basically how do you actually create the incentive structures to coordinate many different agents, and simultaneously what kind of data structures do you need to accommodate that in a very lightweight manner that is highly composable with other systems. Progress to date, so we got incubated at Protocol Labs and got our pre-seed funding from there. We're an early stage distributed computing network for Filecoin, and we're focusing primarily on the decentralized science space, although we overlap very, very heavily as well with decentralized AI and DeepIn networks. We have several projects development and several partnerships in development. If you want details, please talk to me in private. Right now, so I'm the founder. We have a very strong team. basically, it's me and my CTO, who's an incredibly talented engineer. We have 3 software engineers, 3 interns, and we're hiring quite a bit right now as well. And we have a very senior advisory board with incredible expertise in decentralized AI, science, blockchains, and so on. And we're looking right now for aligned investors, so people who are interested in our mission and want to be a part of it, knowledgeable advisors, so if you know someone who's interested in multi-agent systems and mechanism design, please send them my way, and ecosystem partners as well, so people who might be interested in using a platform like this, which is basically a highly lightweight data structure for coordinating many different agents. And that's our QR code, and thank you.
Okay, cool. Okay, so hi everyone. I'm really excited to share with you our project that has potential to transform your daily trade and invest in crypto market. So our project is called AutoApe.ai. That's designed to help user intelligently aping the assets and every project as per their needs. Our vision is to become like decentralized agent network for intent-centric Web3 experiences. So due to the bullish trend in crypto financial market, there's a growing interest for trading and investing in crypto markets. However, the decentralized nature of the Web3 poses a significant challenge due to its dispersed structures. This presents really difficult for the individuals seeking to participate in this market. As such, there's the pressing need for the innovative solutions that can help address challenge and proposed by these ecosystems. So what we're doing here on our platform simplifies understanding, navigations, and executions for crypto transactions by providing the streamlined and user-centric interface. So it serves as the gateway to connect every users and every protocols and designed to be intuitive for newcomers and traders while providing one-stop solutions for their all crypto needs. So what we built here is an intent-based agent. It's made of cross-chain and multiple DeFi protocols. This agent will assist you to analyzing, matching, executing the trading strategies, regardless of the asset you hold and you want to trade. Such as the agent can help you to one-click help you to invest your ETH, sniping the mint coin of Solana, or just saying one click on staking on Ethena, and also the agent can do one click restaking on Xcelerator. So we're pretty much helping and in the long run, we want to build a platform for the builders and the projects can deploy their own agents, the crypto agents, Web3 agents on our platform to using our the toolkits they have easily just one click to deploy their agents to us the tokenized decentralized silver for all the DeFi protocols in this ecosystems. And right now we're on the stage of our MVP on live, and then also we're on the seed round fundraising. And then for the most, the rest of the year, we're focusing on the user acquisitions and marketing, and also the onboard ecosystem on helping more on the DeFi traders, and then users can doing more trading stuff on our platform. And I'm really proud of our projects to onboard. Already have the investor and also on the strategic partnership on us, like our Xcelerator, also MoonPay, the Coinbase wallet, and also Solana foundations. They support us as projects to building their DeFi ecosystems. And yeah, so on me and Chloe, so I'm the founders of the project, and also we have really the promising and then really have the higher confidence in what we built right now. We have our AI, experts, and also we have the serious entrepreneurship with the strong track of the DeFi projects, and also we have really decent the traders on board to build our DeFi the AI DeFi protocols for this ecosystem. And what we ask for now, we're raising the $2 million and fundraising out of the 20 most violations. And then mostly what we're using for the marketing and then also for the research and the development for how the AI agent will be helping users to do for their daily trading and investing for the protocols. And then, yes, that's pretty much our project. And then there's our official Twitters and also my TED ones. If you have interest, just add on, and then we can just schedule a meeting and to talk more about. Thank you so much.